Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dream Machine, chapter 5. In the last episode, we actually got pretty far, I think, at least, in Mr. Willard's dream. We accomplished a lot. We got this wall of ice dead. Well, part of it did. I managed to turn off some of those creepy monitors. What good will that do to me? And yeah, I think just let's get on with it. I now have done what the Abyss told me it wanted me to do. So now the next step would be to... Oh, the laser is off in that room. Okay. Can I take the prism? How about this one? Okay, the prism is stuck. Okay. Oh, I cannot take that prism out either. Okay. Well, they're gonna be there. Let's go talk to the Abyss now, because we have actually done everything they wanted us to do. They wanted us to blind the eyes. So maybe they'll help us now. And the next thing we need to do is to get a something that will make us big, because this gun makes us small. So we need a gun that makes us big. So let's talk to the Abyss, or try to talk to the Abyss. Hello? I did what you wanted me to do. Okay, it doesn't have anything to say. Okay. Well, I assume this place looks the same, probably. Yeah, nothing has changed here. I assume maybe a gun would have appeared in some room for us. Well, maybe not a gun, but something that will make us big. At least I managed to blind some of those creepy eyes. I can always come back later. Okay. Is that a hint? Let's see if that did anything, like, in the basement, I guess, now. Okay, let's see if the machine has anything new on it. Examine control panel. It indicates how many dreams the machine is draining power from now. I guess the yellow lights indicate the remaining dreams. Okay, but what is the red one then? Okay. Oh! Jesus Christ. Well, that was creepy. What the? Yeah, what the? What the is the question to ask. Examine. Mr. Willard is sleeping on the floor. This is creepy. I don't like this anymore. Immediately as it gets creepy, I bail out. I don't know what that was about. Well, okay. What if I go try to speak to the woman who lives next door? The doorbell didn't ring this time. She must have disconnected it on the other side. I guess she doesn't want to be disturbed. Am I really this desperate? Am I honestly considering invading her apartment? And then what? Throw sleeping powder in her face? That would probably knock us both out. I need to be certain about this. Well, I'm not. I just can't risk it. Well, what if we do enter it? I'm not certain at all, but just see what happens. We get thrown out, probably. Hopefully I'll think of something. Examine cupboard. It contains outerwear. Examine telephone. Oh! Hi. What are you doing here, Victor? This is a private residence. You can't just walk in on people like that. I don't remember how I got in here. I must have been sleepwalking. You're joking, right? That's the most unlikely explanation I've heard all week. I didn't mean it literally. I meant I was going on autopilot. I'm completely wiped from the trip and all the carrying. I know the feeling. I hope you don't find me rude, but I'm in no mood entertained right now. Don't worry about it. I was just about to let myself out. See you around, Victor. Okay. Huh. Well, at least she was understanding. I probably wouldn't have been that understanding. Okay. Well, what do we do? I don't know what to do. I know I need to get large in Mr. Willard's stream, but I have no idea how. I need her phone number so I can call her. Get her to the phone. I'm not doing that again. That was an awkward beyond belief. There has to be some other way of putting her to sleep. Okay. So we can already put her to sleep, so I assume maybe we're done with Mr. Willard then? Because I really don't figure out what else we could do in his stream next. So we need to somehow lure Selma to the phone, but we don't have her phone number, which is a problem. In case, I don't know, I don't think it says it in here. Because I didn't see any page even for... Wait, could I call the apartment? Like the people, the Ankovic or whatever? Could I from those guys ask for the number? Yeah, these guys. How may I help you? I called earlier about the caretaker, Mr. Morton. Hello again, Mr. Neff. How can I help you this time? Yes, do you have the number to Selma Theed in this building? I'm afraid not. She didn't employ our services, so we don't have her on file. Alright. Okay, they don't have the number. How am I gonna get that number? I need that number. Selma Theed. That's what I should focus next. Okay. I have to cut the tentacle from his stream somehow. That's what I should focus next. Okay, so it doesn't really say. Guess I can do this at the same time then, but I really don't know how to proceed in Willard's stream, so I'm just gonna... I guess concentrate on Selma if I can find her, like, phone number somehow. Maybe... Wait. What about the music? Because Mr. Willard was talking about, is the music too loud and everything? And we can actually turn the radio to, like, very loud. So if she's very tired, then I would assume she wouldn't like loud music. Could this work? Raise volume. Raise volume. Raise volume. That's as high as the knob goes. Okay. Does that... Oh! Door swing. No, I didn't mean to open it. Yes? You again? I was about to ask you to lower the volume, but I think I see a pattern emerging. Are you trying to disturb me intentionally? Do I have to get the landlord involved in this? You think he wants to join our party? You want me to call and ask? Because I will. I've almost had it with you. You want me to call him? Please do. It has to come to this, huh? I tried to be reasonable with you, man. Are you sure you want a complaint filed against your record? Because that's where this is heading. I'm sure. I'm getting a weird vibe from you. Have you taken something? Just a lot of coffee. Uh-huh. Can you ask Mr. Moppy to pop over when he's done? I want to talk to him before I'll do anything else. I'll see what I can do. Okay. I got an achievement, angry neighbor. Okay, I had to look up in the internet. We're doing the right thing. We're getting Selma angry, but we haven't made her angry enough. So, one thing we need to do is to press the alarm button. And that should do it. That she goes to the phone and calls the police. Victor? Hold on for a second. There, that's better. Are you intentionally trying to piss me off? This is starting to smell like harassment. I was just checking if the alarm button was working. No, you're not. You're intentionally trying to piss me off. Well, I've had it. I'm calling Mr. Morton. I can't take these interruptions anymore. Do what you have to do. I will. Hee. Now she's on the phone and she's gonna get some sleep or made to go sleep. Hee. Oh, Mr. Morton's phone is ringing. Well, we don't want to answer to that, I think. We just want to, I mean, that would be creepy if we answered. Like, she would be like, oh my god, I'm calling the police. I think I have the gas at the right spot. Yeah, she's on the phone there. Press the button. Okay. Hee. Sleep tight. What was your name? Selma? Yeah. Sleep tight, Selma. And she's out. No one there. Well, I wonder why. Okay, great. Now we can go to Selma. God, this is such a fun game. It's fun. I feel like I'm some sort of a criminal. I know we're doing the good thing, but it kind of feels like we're some sort of a robber or something. I don't know. Okay. Let's get into her apartment then. No, I'm already pretty open. Well, okay, get in there. Why is the door locked? Oh yeah, she probably opened it. Yes, there we go. Okay, examine Mrs. Teed. Mrs. Teed had been knocked out by the sleeping power. I don't think I could wake her even if I wanted to. You got all sorts of plants here. Selma is cultivating her herbs on the windowsill. Each plant has a name tag. This one said basil. This one said thyme. Rosemary. Sage. Parsley. How cute. I think Selma made this pillow herself. Okay. This pillow has a strawberry pattern on it. Some magazines about home decoration. It's a panoramic painting. It's depicting a billowing field. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this apartment. Let's get you. I don't know what we're gonna go into your dream. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna a little bit get started with the dream here. God, the screaming. Okay, we're in a forest. What is this place? Some kind of forest? I'd better find Mr. Thede as quickly as possible. She might be able to help me locate the tentacle. Well, if she remembers us, she's not gonna be very happy. Okay, examine lamppost. It's an old lamppost. I think it runs on kerosene. Okay. Sign. The sign is written in a language I can't read. It's pointing towards left. Okay, follow path. Ooh, it's a little cottage. I love this place. This is a lot better than the last places we've been. Examine barrel. This barrel is meant to collect rainwater but is currently empty. I guess it hasn't rained here in a while. Examine tree stump. It's a stump of a felled tree. Okay. Bench. Somebody's been sitting here whistling. Wood chips cover the ground around the bench. Can we take the wood chips? Okay. Well, let's get into the cottage then. Is that blood? Oh no! It was so sweet, so pretty, and now there's blood. Oh lord. Hello? Anyone home? Enter the cottage. Oh no. My god. What happened here? Well, something ripped that guy open. Or shot him. I don't know. That looks like ripped open. Ugh. Examine dead man. An old man sits slumped by the foot of the bed. His abdomen has been sliced open. A trail of blood smears on the floor. What happened to him? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. Forgive me for not getting up. I'm feeling a little under the weather, you see. Are you alright? Well, you're not exactly catching me at my best. Should I get you a doctor? No. I'm sure my granddaughter will be able to patch me back up. It could have been a lot worse. Really? How? Well, judging by the looks of it, he took one of the organs I have two of. Hopefully I'll get by with just one. Otherwise, I'd be in real trouble. What happened to you? It was the organ thief. He cut me open while I was sleeping, you see. The organ thief? You haven't heard? He's the scourge of this accursed valley. He finally got me. He must have used a really sharp blade. I didn't feel a thing. My granddaughter woke me up just as he was lifting the organ out of me. Her cry woke me up, but it was too late. He took off with my granddaughter in hot pursuit. Somebody broke in and stole your organs while you were sleeping? Judging by the hole, I'd say the blighter nicked a kidney or a lung. It's hard to tell. I'm looking for a young woman named Selma Steed. Selma? My granddaughter? Are you a friend of hers? Technically, we're neighbors. Oh? Then why haven't I seen you here before? I just moved in yesterday. Then I'm afraid you're out of luck, neighbor. Selma has chased after the organ thief in the middle of the night. She hasn't been back since. I tried to run after her, but this was as far as I got. I'm not as spry as I used to be. You probably shouldn't be moving at all. I have to help Selma. Lord knows what the organ thief might have done to her by now. I can help you look for her. I think it's better if you wait right here. That would be much appreciated, neighbor. Any idea where she might be? I heard their footsteps trailing off into the woods. If my ears don't deceive me, she's deeper in the woods. About the organ thief, what do you want to know? Who is he? Nobody knows. He's a mystery. I've been hearing about these attacks for months now. People's organs being stolen in the dead of the night. Folk in the valley are terrified. Some of them have already packed up and left. Some have formed lynch mobs. Be careful if you meet them. It's not a good time to be fresh-faced around these parts. Why is he stealing organs? I think he enjoys bullying decent, hard-working folk. What other reason could there be? Frankly, the mindset to do something like this is quite beyond me. What does he look like? I didn't get a good look at him. He was cloaked and moved wicked fast. Are you sure it was a person? Not a monster or a tentacle or anything like that? No, it was a person, alright. I just didn't see him properly. If you find my granddaughter, perhaps she can tell you more. About this valley. What about it? Where are we? You don't know where you are? Well, not exactly. Oh dear, you're worse off than I am then. Locally, we call this place the Eternal Shadow. Eternal Shadow? You mean it's always dark here? Pretty much. But it hasn't always been like that. Only since the wall came down. Who lives here? We used to be farmers, but nowadays we're a pretty mixed bunch. The plague in the hinterland brought a lot of new faces. We usually get along, but most haven't been themselves since the attack started. Could one of them be the organ thief? I hadn't thought about that. I guess it's possible. It would break my heart knowing it's one of our own. Have you lived here long? I was born and raised here. I've never been beyond this valley, and I likely never will, now that the wall blocks us. The wall? You haven't seen it? I have. Why was it built? It wasn't built, it just arrived. Really? How? One day, several years ago, I was out fishing by the old tarn, when I heard a terrible rumble surging from the north. Thinking it was thunder, I looked up, but the sky was clear as far as I could see. As I stood there, a powerful onrush of tremors knocked me flat on my back. I tried to get up, but another rush would come and topple me again. I don't know how many times that happened. I must have hit my head on something, cause suddenly everything went black. When I came to again, the tremors had subdued. Getting to my feet, I noticed that the woods around me were much darker than they had been before. Looking up at the sky, I saw a dark shape towering beyond the foliage. And there, a few yards in front of me, a black wall rose to the sky, blocking the sun, stretching from mountain to mountain, splitting this valley in twain. That was the day the wall arrived. Who built it? Only magic could create such thing. Magic, really? Of the highest order. No mere witch or wizard holds such power. Such power is reserved to the divine. What's on the other side of the wall? Nobody knows. I think it's best that way. We'll have been lost to it. Some things are best left alone. What happened to the people on the other side? I'd rather not think about that. Hopefully they're still alive, but I have my doubts. Okay. Yeah, so we've asked everything. You go ahead, son. I'll catch up to you. I just need to catch my breath. Yeah, I think I'm gonna catch the organ thief before you're gonna get up from that floor there. Anyways, this is gonna be it for this episode. So we get started with Alicia's dreams, and I think we're on the right path. I don't think we could proceed in Mr. Willard's dream for now. I think we need to take care of Selma's dream. Need to take care of that first. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.